Hi YouTube. Um, this will be a little bit different of a video. This is a video showing a little bit of the bad. That's what's been happening in the tank lately. Um, well, really, it's more of my fault, but it could have been prevented. I noticed yesterday when I got home that my auto top-off reservoir was almost empty. Not quite to the point empty, but it was pretty low. And I was changing a couple other things, so I figured I'd turn it on. And basically, this system is set up to do automatic water changes from the basement, and I have a 35-gallon RO container downstairs that pumps the water upstairs to the RO reservoir, and that's usually done automatically. But last night I turned it on and forgot that I turned it on. Instead of turning it on auto, I turned it on and forgot that I turned it on that way and fell asleep. Well, I woke up this morning to all of these alarms, and my tank now is at 32.9 parts per thousand salinity. So I am slowly, the tank was almost, the sump was almost overflowed. I had almost overflowed, so I removed that, cleaned out took out I had probably 3 gallons of water, and turned off the water being emptied from the apex. So, and just turned on the salt in. So today, all day, it's just been I'm slowly trying to bring it back up, and now I'm, at 33.3 after all day. And I mean, I don't know how this is going to affect the tank. I'm gonna watch it over a couple of days, but anyway, the reason why this happened is because there is a key component that's missing from my auto water change station, which is a solenoid valve. I ordered one today, and it should be on its way some point in time. But the way this is set up, there's a manual float switch inside the RO reservoir, and there is also an optical sensor. So on auto, when the lower optical sensor in the bottom, when the water reaches that one, it will tell the apex to turn on the PIMA pump in the basement to pump the water to fill up that container. And the sensor on the top tells it when to stop. But if you switch that onto on and not on auto, well, hell, it doesn't stop. And the float valve should stop it, but it's not, it's not perfect. The float valve was up, and water was slowly still leaking. So luckily that it was leaking, coming out so slowly that it didn't overfill and ruin the house or anything. But yeah, it was something that I should have looked into before I set all this up. But with that, hopefully that will fix that problem. And with this video, for anyone out there that's actually setting up an auto water change station, maybe this might help you a little bit on what not to do. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me Alexa, let me turn it. Alexa, turn on aquarium. Let's take a look here down in the sump here. So yeah, it's kind of hard to see. Water level is slowly rising, but I don't, like I said, I don't want to bring this up too fast. So this is where we're at. Well, so I think I'll end the video here now. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch up with you later. Peace out.